both can disadvantage. Oh. Cody Rhodes. Oh, they got my niggas fighting. This a goddamn civil war going on, man. With the bloodline. But like I said, it's always been the Usos, man.
So we gonna talk about this match first.
Which one?
The Money in the Bank match.
Is this all the contestants for Money in the Bank?
Yeah, this is the men's Money in the Bank. This is everybody that's in it.
So it's a seven man.
Well, yeah. Well, at first it was supposed to be 6, and then
they added this nigga
Logan to the mix. What was that? Last Monday Raw?
Yeah. That's when he came out. He was in Cleveland, whatever.
Yeah, when they was in Cleveland, Raw in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Man, I don't think they're gonna let Logan win it though.
Nah.
I don't think they're gonna let Logan win it.
I mean, if this is the chance, if they want to try to push somebody,
I feel like
yeah.
L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
That's who you calling?
I mean, we've seen a lot of Damian Priest right now.
That's true, but
when the last time you seen Rico Chet?
I mean, him and Braun Strowman was doing their thing as a tag team,
right?
But
what's my man from the LWO?
That's
okay. I don't see him. I don't see him winning.
Whatever his name is, he ain't gonna win it. Santos Escobar.
Yeah.
So, man.
I mean, well, that's the yeah. Nah.
I'm calling. I might have to go in on the LA Knight with you.
I'm telling you, bro.
I might have to. We might have to. Yeah.
Yeah, LA Knight. Like, you know what I mean?
I might have to.
We see the push. We see the universe calling for LA Knight too.
Right.
You know what I mean? So why are we gonna not give with the people what they want?
It's either gonna be LA Knight or Santos Escobar, honestly.
You think so? They're gonna get an LWO?
I mean, it depends, bro. Like, cause
has he held anything?
I don't know. Them niggas, I think they came up from NXT, and we don't really follow NXT.
Yeah,
like that,
and
so
then
sure.
I mean, so how much importance are you putting on this Money in the Bank though? Whoever's holding it.
Oh, this is real important.
Right.
This is important.
Right.
Because it used to be that contract challenge for the big championship, the main title.
Right.
Now, what people, I don't know if anybody's noticed it or not, but they've been saying they can challenge for any title.
Right. I've noticed
so, that. I don't see any of these guys beating Seth Rollins for the championship.
Right.
It'll probably be great matches all the way around. But I don't see any of them beating him for the championship.
Right.
What I do see happening is LA Knight or Santos Escobar challenging for the Intercontinental. Or if it's on SmackDown, it would be the United States Championship.
Right.
So I do see that happening. I do see either one of those guys beating Austin Theory for the chip. I don't see them beating Gunther. See, that's the thing. Like,
right.
It's certain people that, you know what I mean? Like,
we're not taking that in any consideration. None of the other ones.
And if Damian Priest would win it, he could probably beat Gunther.
Right. That's the only one that's about.
But we've seen Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins for the chip. You know what I mean? Like, we've seen it already.
Good match.
Right. So, do you put that in a PLE?
He didn't get screwed, huh? It was
No,
straight up, huh?
no. Well,
It
the
was
only
straight up,
what
wasn't it?
happened was Finn Balor came out and he was like, "What
Why
are
is
you
he
doing out
doing?
here?"
Right,
Right?
yeah.
And then
So
he
it was a
lost.
distraction,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it was kind of not a screw
So
job, but still something happened for him
right,
to lose.
right.
It wasn't straight up.
And then Damian Priest was talking to Finn Balor. Remember, he already told him like, if you win, I would
he
never
wouldn't
cash
cash it
in
on
on you.
him, right?
So I don't
So
know.
we might have already seen the foreshadow,
I don't know.
and just you know what I mean. Because out of all these storylines, what's the one that's the most interesting?
I feel like what might happen. I feel like they're gonna let Damian Priest win Money in the Bank.
Mhm.
Finn Balor's gonna lose his match.
Okay.
Finn Balor's gonna ask Damian Priest to give him the Money in the Bank, and then that could be the beginning of the end of the Judgment Day.
Anybody's ever asked for the money in the bank?
Not that I know of.
Yeah,
I don't know if they've ever done that before, but I feel like he's
I'm like,
gonna
can
be.
he do that?
I feel like he's gonna be so incensed about losing. You know what I mean? I feel like he's gonna be so upset about losing that he'll go through any and all channels to get
Another chance.
right.
I mean, that has to that probably would be a play because I don't think I can't think of anybody just handing
Right.
their Money in the Bank
That's what I
win
mean.
to
I don't see
somebody.
him doing that. That's what I mean. That's why I said it would spell the beginning of the end.
And that's what I said. Are they even allowed to do that? Like, is somebody that wins the Money in the Bank allowed to give it to somebody? Okay.
It's the WWE. They can write up whatever
that.
they
That's
want.
what I'm saying. Like I said, I've never seen it.
You know what I mean? Like so. That's gonna. I'm super excited to see this match. I've always loved this match. I've loved it when they introduced it the first time. I've loved it when they made it its own pay-per-view.
Yep.
Excuse me, PLE. I'm sorry. And you know, like I'm super looking forward to this.
Right. That's what I was saying. Like which I feel like you've already said, but the Judgment they probably got out of everybody involved, even LA Knight got the more interesting storyline of everybody. So like you're saying, that dynamic of Damian Priest winning and even Finn Balor even winning and maybe him cashing it, that's like I'll be like, yeah. How loyal are you then? Because you know you can beat him.
Oh my goodness.
Because you know you can beat him.
And then he just had a match so super crazy.
Oh my God!
Cash in that night.
Right. You cash like something crazy. You know what I mean? Like he cash in next Monday, next Friday, whatever the hell.
That
night. You think he'll cash on it?
As soon as he
wins, then he'll win, and he'll cash in on him and take it off of him. That's a dynamic story right here.
I said I wouldn't do this,
but I got to, bro. I need that
chip.
I need this.
You know what I mean? Like I know I said I wouldn't do this.
Hey, because then look, out of the Finn Balor and Damian Priest, who would be more of a champion to you, or an interesting champion to you? I'm saying Damian Priest.
Yeah, I've seen Finn Balor's champ before.
I'd rather go Damian Priest route. Let my man's hold it for a week. Let him hold it for a month. Whatever they gonna do, you know what I mean? Because whatever it is, whatever, like we saying, something behind the scenes is going on. Somebody got some other prior engagements.
Ain't no telling.
Whatever. We don't know. You know what I mean?
Ain't no telling. Now, we have the women's Money in the Bank.
Oh, interesting. But I might have to go with Becky Lynch got the craziest story out of everybody. I think her storyline is more interesting out of the two, or of the six.
I think
5.
It's 6 because Trish Stratus is in it.
Okay, yeah.
I think that.
I mean, they could make the Zoe Stark girl.
See, what I was gonna say was, what I think is gonna happen is, I think Zoe Stark and Trish Stratus are gonna beat the dog shit out of Becky Lynch during this whole match. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that leaves Bayley Io Sky, and Zelina
Zelina
Vega.
Vega.
Bailey and Io Sky are in damage control together. They're gonna dog Zelina Vega until they have to beat each other's ass.
Right. Okay.
Right?
Right.
Then it's gonna get to a point where they're gonna be like, "Wow, we're supposed to be teammates. Why are we fighting each other?" Da 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 da. Somebody's gonna knock them out with a ladder. I'm calling either Zoe Stark to win or Zelina Vega.
Right.
I feel like Zelina Vega is gonna be she's gonna get knocked out of the match early and be out of the match completely.
Okay.
So we're gonna see all this unfold.
Right.
Right? And then after everybody else has laid each other out,
here she comes.
Either her or Zoe Stark.
Right.
That's what I think is gonna happen.
Right. Like I said, we were saying that last time, and we think this would be the time that they would make the Zoe Stark girl, like she would
super relevant.
Right. You know what I mean? You know, being able to have Becky Lynch in the match, Io Sky in the match, they kind of stay Bailey. Shit, Bailey's a staple too. So you know what I mean. To make her where she just won over these shit. Trish Stratus gonna be working with her.
Yeah, technically she would win. She would beat
Trish Stratus too. So you know what I mean. So kind of making her name right now.
Either one of those two, I feel like. Yeah.
I feel like she's the one that's gonna be like, you know, they're gonna try to make her the one that's coming for our girl. Rhea Ripley, because Rhea Ripley right now is she's just dog walking everybody. So they gotta build somebody up, bro.
Who's it gonna be?
Right, you know what I mean. So they gotta build somebody up. They gotta like here you go. Let me give you an equivalent on the women's side. Who's your on the women's side? Who's your almighty?
Bobby Lashley.
Who's your Bobby Lashley of the women? And I'm not necessarily saying, like the strength.
It would have to, like the dominance, right?
I'm talking about like you know what I mean.
Rhea Ripley.
Well, but Rhea Ripley's she's healing right now. She's on the heel.
Oh, you mean the good side?
Right.
Oh,
who would be your
Bianca Belair?
Right. But I'm talking about out of these ones right here for the Money in the Bank.
Who's the equivalent? Well, Zoe Stark is healing too, so it would have to be Zelina Vega.
I'm just asking questions. You know what I mean? Like
technically everybody
is a heel right now.
Everybody except for Becky Lynch and Zelina Vega are heels.
Yeah. And a lot of and everybody's a part of some type of faction too.
Right.
Yeah. We noticed that on the draft.
We got Damage Control and then whatever Zoe Stark and fucking Trish Stratus are.
Right.
Because they firing on Becky Lynch. Bailey and Io Sky, I don't know. Damage Control is trying to knock on whoever door that'll answer.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not expecting too much athleticism out of this match, but I'm calling Zelina Vega or Zoe Stark.
I feel it. Like you said, that scenario, I see them, Io Sky and Bailey kind of being eliminated together. Or being taken out together, you know what I mean?
Right.
And like you said, either Zelina Vega or Zoe Stark. One of them two. Becky Lynch going to have a time because she's just going to be outnumbered. The whole entire match.
Right.
And it's nobody she got, like, sure, she had to team up with, but it's nobody that's really on. I mean, maybe, Zelina Vega, right?
Right, that's what I'm saying. We could be surprised. Like,
right. Zelina Vega could be one of the.
Like, you know what? We're both international superstars.
And we kind of in the same, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody really watching her back except for the guys that she be rolling.
Right. I think she's the only girl of the faction, ain't she?
Yeah. And Becky Lynch rolls by herself.
Right.
Come on now. So, like I said, I don't know. I'm not really expecting much um, out of that. Not too much athleticism, I should say.
Right.
I'd be very much surprised if something crazy happened.
Right.
And now we alluded to this match earlier: Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. You already know where I'm at with it.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Nigga, hands down.
I don't see Finn. I mean, it's gonna be a good match.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Finn Balor is
he's a good wrestler, bro.
Great wrestler.
Yeah.
He's a great wrestler. And he's tough as hell too.
Right.
You know.
I fuck with Finn Balor. Like he be on the shit with the your face pains and shit.
Oh yeah, that's when he's the demon.
That's when he's the demon. You know, I fuck with him, but it's like right now they about to put Seth on the run, bro.
What? Seth is that guy.
He's about to go on the run, and I like this fighting championship.
Come on, man.
I like that.
Right, because we got so used to not seeing it.
Come on,
or we
bro.
seen the same two dudes fighting for the chip.
I like it's
a in a row.
it's a breath of fresh air.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like instead of us seeing the same shit.
Right. We just watched him defend against Braun Breaker.
Like I said, now this right here, this Money in the Bank. Like if they would have just go like what gave us a couple days, I guess, maybe even a week, right?
For what?
Before they,
before they announced it, yeah,
right.
That would have been cool
now,
too.
that would have been, you know what I mean? I'm still hyping on that. Like if Finn Balor would have been blanked out until
what?
Today?
Until today?
You know what I mean? Like, and now it's official. Boom. You know what I mean? Like, because it could have been Braun Breaker. Or, you know what I mean?
Right. Right. They could have played up the open challenge joint.
Right.
Up until Monday. Nobody's accepted it until now. And this match is going to be at Money in the Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. That one promo, if you leave it off, give yourself that leverage with that. Because now you making everybody that ain't NXT fans from the universe definitely got to go watch. You going to watch that.
Now he can go defend against Braun Breaker.
And possibly lose.
Who gets but see, this is the thing. They're trying to play it up like he's already banged up to go fight Braun Breaker.
Right. His ribs was wrapped up.
So they have to do the fighting. He's still a fighting champion, and they gave him an opportunity to take the out.
Right.
And that's what they were playing up. Is he gonna do it? Is he not? And he was like, yeah, I'll be there.
Right.
Don't get it twisted.
Right.
So it makes sense how they did it, but I see what you're saying too, because even if they didn't announce it till Monday, or if they would have made it to where he beats Braun Breaker and then Finn Balor comes out of the crowd and attacks him, and then tonight he calls him out. Okay, look, check this out.
I got you.
Yeah.
Because that would have felt just more seamless. Like we already knew. Is what I'm saying. We already knew.
We knew he wasn't losing.
We already knew. That's what I'm saying. Right. You didn't give me that.
Right.
You know what I mean? He could fuck around and lose. You didn't give it to me.
Right.
We already knew. We could have just skipped the NXT and been okay.
And been quite all right.
But we're fans.
We'd have missed a great match.
But we're fans, so we watched it. But we already knew
what the outcome was about. Right.
I just didn't like that part of it. If you're going to make me come right here to watch this match, give me some type of suspense.
I get that.
Now, then they played it. What happened on NXT? What still happened?
That's what I mean. You don't have that first interaction with him. That's what I mean.
Now it's super authentic. Everybody that's from the universe, what they gonna play up? Then Finn Balor come out they had a whole skiff, but he done came over there with this nigga and jumped on him.
Right.
Oh yeah. Now that's when they would announce it. Boom, nigga, we got him now. We getting it now. We getting it now.
Right.
We getting it now.
And it's more excitement.
We getting it there now.
But
you would have gave me that, nigga, Seth, you building him even more.
Not excited right now.
Yeah, no, but I'm still excited.
Okay.
But you just,
Okay. I feel you. But imagine the match we about to get.
Right. But don't do me like that though. That's what I'm saying. If you gonna make me follow it, go down to the NXT like that, man, you should have gave me some suspense on this one.
Give me a mystery.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah. Because then you still played up to the mystery, which was Finn Balor came and bro, he's not on NXT.
No, he's not.
What the hell you doing here?
Exactly. But I'm just saying.
So, okay, so now that's just Finn Balor. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Hey, to the point where he waited till he finished and beat him because he was gonna make sure okay.
I don't have no excuses.
Even if it came down to the point where it almost where Finn Balor like messed up Braun Breaker's opportunity. That's what I'm talking about. Where he's like, I want to make sure I'm fighting you.
See.
But that's what I'm saying.
So now you adding another Now you adding another piece to the story.
That's what they call it for. Later on down the line.
Shit, that line gonna be right after Money in the Bank.
No, that's what I'm saying. But what you wanted them to do with Braun Breaker?
Bring him up to the main roster.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Imagine if that match was on Raw. Oh my God.
That's all I'm saying.
Come on, man.
So now that gives
me ready.
That just gives me.
I don't know why they bullshitting. Look, listen.
No, because they trying to build up
things y'all need to do.
NXT.
It's two things y'all need to do.
Up NXT.
Y'all need to push the profits.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple, and bring up Braun Breaker to the main roster. Please do that. You have to do that.
I mean, not well.
Nah.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo.
This nigga said
Carmelo Anthony. Jesus Christ. I call myself. This ain't basketball.
Man.
My bad. Melo Hayes, man. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
And I mean, you already got a dope champion down there.
Like I said, that's why I thought
that they were going to bring it
up because they had him lose the NXT championship, which is fine. I'm not.
No, but Melo Hayes is dope, bro. Like when you watch it, I was like, he's dope.
Absolutely.
I was like, he's a dope champion.
Absolutely.
He just got to work on the mic, his mic.
Yeah.
That's it. That was it. That's all. That's like that was like minor stuff, but the mic presence, that was it.
Yeah.
Other than that, nah, his wrestling, A1.
But y'all gotta call up Braun Breaker. Y'all have to.
I mean, they don't have to.
They have to.
Shawn Michaels only can do what the hell he want to do.
All right. So, I need you. So, this match was just added for the Women's Tag Team Championships. It's going to be Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Now, if you remember, Liv Morgan got injured, so they had to vacate the titles.
Yeah.
Technically never lost them.
Right.
Right? And the way Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey won them is they had a 4-way tag match where Raquel Rodriguez had teamed up with Shotzi.
Okay.
And that's how Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler got the chips.
Okay.
And then just this past Friday, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler had a match against Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Yeah, that's when Liv returned. That's when Liv came back, right? And then they unified the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships and the Women's NXT Women's Championships, Tag Championships, which I don't understand at all.
Yeah. I don't get it.
So I guess they're gonna just dissolve those or send them back to NXT. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Makes no sense.
But I'm pretty sure that this match is for both sets of titles.
Right. So they're trying to make it undisputed in their own fashion.
Right.
But they so focused on that shit. It's just ridiculous.
So that's what I'm thinking is about to happen. I don't even care who wins this match. I don't like
storylines aren't like I'm not invested like that
at all. And to be completely honest, this just looks like it's about to be
dog walking,
a beating.
Right, Ronda Rousey versus all of them. You know what I mean? Even their damn teammate
getting beat the fuck up. So, I mean, that's what for to say. That's all I got to say about that. Like for real. Like
on to the next.
Trash.
On to the next.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I mean, do we even have to talk about this next
Yeah, we got to
week?
talk about it
Why?
because we know what's about to happen.
Come on, bruh.
So look,
Come on, man. Get out of here.
your boy,
Who boy? Who you talking about?
your boy,
Who?
Dirty Dom, as they like to call him.
No. That's your boy.
Nah, shit.
I can't stand this motherfucker right now.
Dom
It's the
Dom versus
trashiest
Cody
character.
Rhodes.
It's the trashiest character in the WWE today.
And the universe knows it. That's why they boo him so hard.
They tell him this nigga sucks. Bro, this is trash, bro.
You not excited about this?
Man, if Cody Rhodes don't dog walk this motherfucker and go on by his day, Cody Rhodes should fight this nigga in his suit. Man. Let me get dressed for this nigga, man.
I think Cody Rhodes is gonna beat his ass.
Only way this nigga Dom beats this nigga, they cheat.
That's the only
That's
way he
the only
can
way. The
win.
Judgment Day is the only way they gonna. Cause like we said, who ride with who Cody Rhodes ride with? He by
He's
himself,
solo.
dolo. So nigga, it's gonna be 4-on-1. He just had this shit with Damian Priest, beat him. Damian Priest don't go out there. He don't care.
He got a Money in the Bank man.
Right, but like I said, if Cody Rhodes don't walk this boy,
The bag was dropped off.
man, super drop.
The bag was dropped off. I'm not even excited.
Like
about
I
that
said,
match.
Cody
Like
Rhodes should fight that nigga in his suit.
that match itself, Brock Lesnar can get his rest.
Right.
And then I'm telling you, I think SummerSlam is when he's
Well,
gonna
that's when
come
shit
back.
gonna hit the fan.
I think he's gonna.
Hey, so we are just counting Logan out.
I mean,
Okay, so let's just talk about that. Like, what if?
what if what? What if he wins?
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah.
Who is he? What championship is he going to try to go for? And if you say the World Heavyweight Championship, this shit's over. Nigga, what?
What is he gonna
We've
challenge
seen
for?
Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul, and Seth Rollins got the better of him. I damn sure don't think they're gonna put the title on this boy.
Is this just for the?
They not gonna put no title around his waist. Where was Logan Paul drafted to?
You're free agent, ain't
free
you?
agent, huh? You gonna challenge Roman Reigns? We've seen that shit too.
Walk.
What championship are you gonna challenge for?
I mean, he said he gonna try to get another shot at Roman, huh?
Fuck out of here.
He had a better chance with who? Neither. Better go fight Gunther or something.
Him and Ricochet are gonna have a sequence where they're gonna go viral yet again. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, because the shit that they did,
There's
I
gonna
remember
be
that
a
shit.
double run up the fucking
they,
ladder
they,
or some shit.
they did this shit last time where they clashed in the
Royal
middle.
Rumble.
That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna not forget that. That shit was dope. I have to say, that nigga timed this shit right. They both fucking met in the middle. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
They jumped far as
Yeah.
shit.
It's gonna be another one of those.
Yeah. They had jumped far as hell.
Somebody seen that and was like, we need to capitalize on that. And I
Yeah.
do not blame them.
I feel it. So, but that's what I'm saying, though.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good one. This is gonna be one of the top ones. Anything with the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, and the Dudley Boys,
Mm-hmm.
those are always gonna be top tier.
Top tier
But
type
this
matches,
is
yeah.
gonna be one of those ones, though.
All right.
But now
Let's get to the one.
we gotta talk about the one.
We gotta talk about the line.
The line.
We gotta
There
talk
is no
about.
line.
We gotta talk about the line.
There is no line. It's the Usos versus Roman Reigns and Solo
Mhm.
Sikoa. You already know where I'm at with it. I kind of know where you at with. Like I said, Roman Reigns is still the head of the table, tribal chief, that guy.
Right.
But the Usos are the ones.
When it comes to the tag team.
What? The greatest tag team in the history of this business.
Come on, man.
They cold. They cold.
It's a civil war going on. But like I said.
Bro. What?
The ones, bro.
I'm telling you. This match is going
to be... It's going to be a match.
It's going to be a movie.
But, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, it's going to be some shit. Like, that's really what it is. It's a movie. Like, I wouldn't even blame if they had a whole sequence for that shit.
Right.
Nigga.
It's going to be lit.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, see, this type of storyline, I wish, like, the WWE would fucking take that route when the pandemic happened. Remember that shit they did with The Undertaker?
Right.
And fucking...
right.
Bro.
And AJ Styles.
You can't tell me that one of the coldest joints.
That was, just the whole production of it
that
all.
That part is what I'm talking about. That shit was crazy. If you get a chance to go watch that shit, go watch.
What was that? WrestleMania 36. Was that 36?
Yeah, it was Undertaker versus AJ Styles. This is when the pandemic was going on.
I think that was 36.
And they couldn't have nothing, so they end up deciding to put it on as a production. And when I tell you, come on, man.
It was just so much.
It was just way. I would want that. Like, I would want them to turn this into the movie joint. Like, give me the movie part of this one. Give me the movie.
That would be wild.
Give me the movie. You know what I mean, bro? Just like they storyline and how this is supposed to play up.
Right.
Just right here to get to the. Just give me the movie.
To this point,
just give me the movie. Like, Like, give me the production joint.
That would be cool. But
because they could do that shit.
Oh yeah, easy. But there's no reason to do that though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's not COVID. You gotta isolate and shit.
Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, shit. Just give me the movie to this. This would be cool. Because how the storyline is, it's a movie itself. Like, it's a movie.
Oh my goodness! Could you imagine if all the PLEs were movies like that?
Bro.
What?
Oh my god. I'm trying to tell you, though, that shit would be dope. That shit, because, bro, they took the ring out of it.
Yeah.
Bro, they was fighting in the backyard, like, for real. Bro, that...
Yeah, man, we're going to have to go back and watch that.
I'm telling you, that shit was cold.
But I'm calling the Usos straight up.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a hell of a match.
It's the Usos.
It's going to be a hell of a match.
Super kicks all around.
Right. From here to London.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. For sure. So, it's going to be a mess, though.
That's what I want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all let us know in the comments down below what matches y'all are excited to see, and make sure y'all come over and check us out on our live watch party. We're going to be reacting to all the matches, giving y'all the ins and the outs and the undertones and the intricacies of all that.
Come chill with us.
Right. Come hang with us for a few hours, you know what I'm saying? Well, get your snacks right.
It'll be it's in the daytime, man.
Well, yeah, but it's for a few hours. Though.
Yeah. It'll be for a few hours.
We're going to start going live at 11:45 in the AM. The PLE starts at 12 p.m.
Yeah.
Pacific time, 3 p.m. on the East Coast. So yeah, man, just come hang out with us, and you out,
and we out too.
We'll catch y'all later.